Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense trots out there to open this game. First down here for this offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. And it's caught across the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first down, it's play action. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Running back with the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a third down play. Quarterback drops back. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he knocks it right through the uprights. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff in a single back formation.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Evans. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Receiver makes the grab. They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Fumbled. What a decision. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The ball has come to the line in the hurry-up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Webb. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Comes up with the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs and get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Vols. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
With a risky call here. close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could... This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, caught over the middle. He'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Long enough and good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Staley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Iamaleva. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense in hurry-up mode. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I talk a lot about defensive ends, arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
The Vols will have to kick this away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? An inside give now from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The pass rush closing in. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. Throws it to the right, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the right, but it's incomplete. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He knocks this one right through. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. He finds his man. It's Evans. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Dogs will have to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He hands it to the back. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Quick throw, testing the middle. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And the tailback's got it again.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the pass is complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Third down play for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 20. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Vols with first and 10 here.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll run it here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solidly threatening now. Dogs keep the football on the move. They'll run it to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Well, they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
That sack sets up an important third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. This one is right through. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Nowhere to run up the middle. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Down now. The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? QB decides to keep it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense, they were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive 25. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. sophomore making an impact play. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense walk through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback keeps the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, they're going to get some consolation points here. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.